Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again with another Nascar Thunder 2003 Season Mode Let's Play video. And today's race will be the Napa Auto Parts 500 live from California Speedway. So let's go check the standings. Point standings. We're 21st in points. I do not want to be 21st in points considering we've had opportunities to win like 2 races this year, so that's awful. Hopefully we can try to get some more points in California schedule. So we do go to California, then we go to Martinsville, Richmond, and then Talladega. Hopefully we can win Talladega or something, because we're going to need a lot of points to be able to make up the gap. So yeah, we got the 2-mile speedway, and then we got 2 back-to-back short tracks, then we go to the super speedway. So it's going to be a very interesting schedule in the spring portion of this Winston Cup season. Our paint scheme is, let's see what we got. I think we're going to run this one. Let's run the Super Guard one again. Alright. Let's go racing. Alright folks, it is time to go racing. We qualified 23rd. That's not good at all, but let's send down to pre-race ceremonies.
Is in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Napa Auto Parts 500. It's another great day for racing. Barney, this track is known for its long green flag runs.
Well, you're right. Fuel mileage is a big concern for a lot of teams. All the green flag racing means they'll have to be very careful when they decide to pit for fuel.
Sterling Marlin picked up Rookie of the Year honors in 1983, but it took him over 10 years to find his way to victory lane.
But he made it there in impressive fashion. If you have to wait that long to pick up a win, you might as well make it a big one. And Sterling did with a win in the 1994 Daytona 500.
Ward Burton hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
Yeah, I really feel bad for those guys this season. They come to these tracks and work so hard, but they just never seem to get the car exactly right.
Bill Elliott must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Engines are fired, and imagine that, Jimmy Johnson on the pole here in his home state. Oh boy. I have absolutely no clue how this car is going to run. I have a bad feeling about it though. Since we qualified 23rd, who knows? Green flag. Alright, it's time to go racing. Here comes the 30 way down low. I'm just going to hope this is going to lead to some good racing. The car will actually be somewhat fast and competitive. But why do I feel like life is just going to let me down once more? The car's already super loose, that's cool. And we're losing positions, great. Just great. I mean, the track should be fast enough that drafting will actually come into play a little bit. But will it be enough? Who knows? I just want a top 20 at this point. I mean, anything is better than nothing. Oh, sorry, Mikey. The post-qualifying adjustments did help a little bit as the car was a little tight, but now the car seems to be a little bit more free. We're at 26 now. Shooting for 25th. Oh, car a little loose there. Underneath. Whoa. Okay. try to get a little bit of a run here. Car is very loose, like it is on edge loose. It's walking all over the track. Whoa, Mikey. Gonna miss him. Battle for position. Way low. Sorry, McMurray. Revan's racing. God, look at that. Car is just so loose. So loose. Sorry, Kurt. Whoa! Contact in the wall. Someone just crashed there. We're up to 20th. But still, the car is nowhere where it needs to be. Sorry, we just cut Mikey off big time there. I did not mean to. But, bro. Golly. Look how loose the car is. That is ridiculous how loose this thing is. Car's just herky-jerky out the back straight away. That is not good. I'm trying to sail it on in there and see if I can just try to get a better run. I'm gonna see if I can try to go almost full throttle through 1 and 2 up here. Look how loose the car is. It's just it's freaking sideways in the straightaway. That is ridiculous, man. Go. Oh crap, car gets so just plows at the end. It's just we can't hold it down there. Yeah, the only thing that is allowing us to gain positions is the draft. That is the only thing. On sheer speed, we would be getting beat really badly right now. I think the draft is the only thing that's allowing us to move up. But I mean, it is what it is. We're up to 19th though, so that's a plus. We are in a desperate point situation. This is race 7 of the season, and we're 21st in points. I mean, that is just not good at all. We really, 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 really need a good finish. Oh, see, the car it's loose in the straightaways, but it's tight in the corners like it needs to be. But it's just still, it's such an odd handling race car. We can't do nothing about it though. You know, everyone is Sitco Ford Taurus. We just gotta push and hope for the best. Hope we can come away with a good finish. Up to 17th though. 6 spots up than where we qualified, which is great. But we still got pit stops. That's going to shake things up, and I'm probably going to take 4 tires, unfortunately. And that's going to slow things down, but we might gamble. We might just gamble and take 2 and see how things go, so we don't lose too much track position. I could do that. I'll have to look at my options. I'll tell you what, I think we can actually preview the pit road stuff. I'll have to do it. Let's go on the straightaway, because I know you can select your pit options in the pause menu. Let's see, pit options. So let's just say we didn't want to take 4 tires. So let's say we just took whatever's quicker. So let's just say we took left side tires. It'd be 1030 or 1062 with a full tank of gas. But if we take all 4, it's extra 5 seconds. Can we make up 5 seconds on the racetrack is the question. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna run that as our thing. And that's pretty much going to be the game plan now. So we're just going to pit. We're taking only 2 tires. We're going to take a big gamble, because 5 seconds, I don't know if we're going to make it up, but who knows? It depends in the situation. If we're pitting right with the leaders, if we are lucky enough to get up there, then I'll probably take 4 just so we can compete. But if we're back here, we're like, I'm not worried about a win or nothing. I'm worried about just getting the finish. It's just, is it worth giving up 5 seconds on the pit stop when the pit stop could go bad and turn into a 13, 14 second pit stop, and then we just left with a 4-tire pit stop in terms of time with only 2 tires. It's a gamble. I'm gonna think on it, but just in case, you know, all else fails, I have it set right there. Just let her change her mind, we could. Because I feel like the tires are going to get really ate up, and we're going to want those 4. But Who knows? Because we are at the halfway point in terms of fuel mileage. And ironically, it pops up right after I say that. So that's cool. It's just, I don't know if our car has that speed though. Running 10th though. We started 23rd, so we're plus 13 positions. So we do have speed. Ironically enough, we do have speed. And we're gaining, so that's a really good sign for everyone at Roush. Can we keep that going? See like how this car just gets super tight at the exit, kills our run down the entire back straightaway. I'm thinking if I pit right now and I take 4 tires, am I coming out 10th or am I coming out 18th? Keep in mind the field all spread out, you know. Let's just pit. Take 2. We're gonna take the gamble. 2 tires. I don't know if we'll have a caution or not, and I feel like if I pit, we're gonna come out 18th or 17th with the field really strung out, we'll finish 15th. I don't want to. I would take the gamble. If we can just get 2 tires and just make something with it, that'd be great. 11 seconds. Oof. That should have been 10. 10 and a half. Either way, we did have a pretty decent pit stops in terms of time though. Now we're going to have to fight the car really badly. Down at the apron in these old NASCAR games, even the newer NASCAR games. I always thought like when the cars are coming off pit road, like on the apron, they should make like a separate handling system for it. So instead of your car handling like it's in the actual turn, right, when you're coming off pit road, your car actually handles a lot more, I guess you could say like an assist or something, because it's kind of stupid how like the other drivers can get up to speed almost ASAP, and as soon as you touch the throttle, your car spins out. I feel like there should be like an automatic assist or something just for getting off pit road to kind of keep your tires from just spinning out, as it's realistic. I mean, very rarely do we see people spin out on pit road, but you do it almost every single NASCAR game. So that is one thing I wish they would add in the future. It will allow people to properly blend into the racetrack instead of just jumping on the racetrack just for, you know, whatever their purpose may be. Okay, so we made our bend, now it's time to lay in it. So we took 2 tires. 2 tires and a full tank of gas. We ended up being about 11 seconds and a half in looking. So we do have a little bit new fresher tires, but we're not all full. We took the gamble to take only 2. So 4. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure, took 4 tires. Is those 5 seconds going to be worth the price of old tires? That's the question. Okay, that's 5 or 4 seconds. You know, that's a big difference on the racetrack. So it's really going to have to pay off somehow if we want to get a good finish. It's a gamble. I think it's a good one though. Because I feel like if we would have pitted and took 4, we would have came out like after all the pit stops had cycled and stuff. We would probably we'd probably be 20th. Like after all the pit stops are done, and then we would have to run down 2 or 3 cars in hope, you know, we catch a caution or something. It would literally be Texas, you know. Well, our car is really dialed in and we're running good laps, but we don't have the guys nearest to pass them. And that's what I don't want. So, let's check our tire wear. And the setup we're running, it has high tire wear too. We pitted from like 13th or 10th or so. Dang it, these are fresh tires. Who's on pit road? Mark Martin, wow. Mark Martin blows an engine. So imagine that. So Mark Martin has blown an engine. This dude has finished top 10 every race this season so far. His engine has pretty much just grenaded. So he is done in Fontana, which means he's going to lose some points. So a big opportunity for whoever's in the lead right now. Meanwhile, everyone on the Sitco team, we are running 10th. We are running 10th on really old tires. So the right front is badly wounded. I don't know how long it's going to last, but in terms of position though, we did come out exactly where we came in practically. Will this tire last? I'm going to say no. I think we're going to blow a tire. The tire we're on is so bad. So let's hope for a caution that will kill 2 laps, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a tire explode. It's going to melt the bead or something because it's just so worn out. I have no clue. I mean, I can easily see the cars struggling, and they got cars behind us, so we have to run really hard still. I want this top 10, man. I really do. We've been working hard trying to make these cars better. I'm trying to find good setups to help the cars run against these legendary AI. I mean, so I'm saying it's not easy. But if we can run good at California, we should be able to run good at Michigan, both Michigan races. Now, I don't know if this guy is trying to pass me for position. I'm going to say yes. So that means I'm going to race it a little bit harder. Yeah, they're all fresh tires, I reckon. And man, this is going to be really bad if we blow a tire.
We got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
You know, I don't think I've ever blown a tire in this game before. Like, actually racing, the tire goes down. Are you kidding me? Dang it, we're 11th, and we just tagged Kyle Petty. Just that old tires, man, you're just gonna give them up. You see how, like, strung out the field is? If we would've took 4, we would probably be 16th or 17th right now. In the time we're trying to make up on other cars, our tires would be just gone already, and then we would literally be just a sitting duck. I think this is, if we can, if the tire can hold on, this is the right move. Will it hold on? I'm going to say no. It's going to blow eventually. If we catch a caution, I think we'll be good. I mean, look at this. This is, God, the tire's so messed up right now. Alright, here we go. Only 5 more laps to go. Can we hold on to these spots? I don't think so. I really don't think we're going to hold on to these spots. Yep, we're losing it all, of course. Darn it. 16th spot with an impossible tire failure. Come on. Whoa. Typo dying really close, or a bumper there. Not good at all. Come on, we need a top 20, that's what we really need. Oh, we just messed up that corner. So imagine that, we're going to lose all our positions. This gamble did not pay off. Did not pay off at all. Dang it. That's unfortunate.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice land.
Uh-oh.
Car's still driving okay. Brake wide. Hold that line.
And yeah, we might as well just drag the brake and finish last at this point. Because we're not going to get anywhere. I just don't understand it. We have so much bad luck this season. It's just terrible luck. I mean, look at this. Dang it. You know, for a second I thought we had a 360 cam there, so I dragged the brake because I was trying to look behind me to see. But no, it actually just made the problem worse because I dragged the brake, so I didn't really do that to spin. dang it, the car is just no speed on the tires as expected. But we're gonna lose all our spots. I mean, freaking 24th. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Look at this. Look how much more speed these guys have. This is ridiculous. Whoa, 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 whoa. My bad. My bad. We're losing so much spots right now. I wish everyone else would just pit, that'd be great. We just can't make the arc at all because of old tires, and even when we're on new tires, we were fast, but the thing is if we pit, and we're like 16th and 19th coming off after the whole pit sequence is cycled out, then we have to sit there and fight just to get a top 15, and the field is completely stretched out. So I figured going to the gamble was going to work, but it actually just ruined the entire race. So once again, we're going to come home with no points at all. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Oh, look at that. Very disappointing indeed. So it looks like we're going to come home 26th, maybe 27th. Man, I just don't understand what else we can do on this Sitco team. I really don't know. 26, man. We were running top 10. We had top 10 speed. Top 10 speed, and we came on 26. We absolutely just, again, terrible luck. I made a gamble that, trying to make it pay off, and it just didn't pay off. So, unfortunately, very, very unfortunate finish there. But, I mean, what else can you do? Next race will be Martinsville, so hopefully we'll have a better run there. If you liked the video, please leave a like below, and if you'd like to see more content from Diecast Buffet, please subscribe. Thank you all so much for all the support y'all have given me over on Instagram, which go follow me over there at Diecast Buffet. There'll be a link in the description. Thank y'all so much.